So, whilst one of these sides has sailed through already, there is still plenty at stake for the other. The only mission left is for them to wrap up what remains of this group stage, preferably in style, and a win here against their immediate rivals would go some way towards achieving that. The difference in mood between the two camps then really could not be much more profound. On the one hand, utter comfort and confidence, even coziness. On the other hand, uncertainty and urgency are the preeminent words. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Paris Saint-Germain have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Surely a shot! Montero! Just swings wide.
Fredy Montero probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's not going to make it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both through.
He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shot goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked...
Tries a shot! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he was.
Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sakni. Now the counter, played out to the right. Sakni. Sakni hits that long. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's been into... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fredy Montero. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. It's out for a goal kick. Well, that's where he wants it. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And that's sprayed out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's gone out for a throw-in. Out to the right, played into them, up to meet it! Clears it out of harm's way, looking for a decent ball in. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It upfield. Has a quick glance. Gets the better of his man. Whipped in. Goes for goal! Good idea, just poorly executed. He's there to Unsakni! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Montero. Defenders on the back foot. Deftly done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's got through to him. Hernandez hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Montero. He's left his man. Unsakni! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The action has already resumed here. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That intervention was very necessary. He's in space and looking for options. So who's he picking out? Has a goal! That's offside, yes it is. Hernandez. well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sackney. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's away. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. It's a decent ball. He's one-on-one, surely! Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Going for goal! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Has a hit! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hernandez. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Can he find a finish now? Oh, shooting chance! And it's Montero. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Cleared away. Sackney plays it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Plays it out to the flank, back into the middle. Now it's Montero! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that is asking Montero! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Strong punch. Striding forward, facing goal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just 5 minutes left. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's got through. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been